Thank you, Ashley. We're now turning to Stormwatch 12 meteorologist Caitlin Harvey, who has some of our weather cams up behind you. Caitlin, looking out there, seeing some cloud cover to start off the morning.
That's right. Still a little bit cloudy, especially throughout southern Oregon, northern California. Not quite as bad, but as we take a live look across the region with our Newswatch 12 weather cam network, sunrise still about 15 minutes away, but getting a better look out across the region. You can see those low clouds across the Rogue Valley and even some of that fog as we head in along the coast. Temperatures are just cool enough that that jacket's not a bad idea this morning. And we're not expected to warm a whole lot today either. Still staying in the 60s and lower 70s. All thanks to these clouds. Now visibility is also less than ideal as we head out toward Brookings, northern Del Norte County, as well Crescent City, seeing some of this fog with that visibility at about a quarter of a mile out of a perfect 10. Something you'll need to plan for. We're also seeing mist and drizzle. Otherwise, out the door today, west of the Cascades and into the Rogue Valley, we're staying cool with highs only again into the upper 60s, lower 70s, and some of us will even be dealing with strong winds today, the coast included. We'll see those gusts up to about 30 miles an hour. Still staying partly cloudy with highs into the 60s and 70s. Through northern California into the 60s and 70s today, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies and lighter winds. We'll see those gusty winds build in this afternoon and evening for that drive home and high school football games throughout the Klamath Basin with highs into the 60s. Still staying mostly sunny though. A few more clouds as we head up into the southern Oregon Cascades and Siskiyous with those gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Highs staying cool into the 40s, 50s and 60s. We'll see showers move in tonight. Through the Rogue Valley, back into the 60s and 70s today, still staying partly to mostly cloudy. Cooler today as well. But for your Friday night blitz game of the week, we're watching North Medford High School host the Mountain View Cougars tonight. Kickoff at 7 p.m. Still looks a bit cool with temperatures into the mid 60s. You'll notice increasing clouds. Still staying dry though through the game, and that's good news. But into our overnight hours, we'll watch those rain chances steadily increase. Waking up tomorrow morning, watching meteorologist Jeff Donovan track this rain and even snow in. It will become more widespread by tomorrow. Now this, coupled with our nose-diving temperatures, we're only into the mid 50s for those of us west of the Cascades. That means snow levels are going to drop to nearly 5,000 to 4,000 feet and really fluctuate there throughout the weekend. So what this means is we're tracking our first real shot at some snowfall across the region. Higher elevations, meaning really Diamond Lake, Crater Lake seeing the most, and that still looks about 4 to 4.5 inches. We could pick up an inch or two up toward Mount Ashland with even less amounts for lower elevations throughout the Klamath Basin. Now we're not expecting large traffic impacts as the roadways are still a little bit too warm, but we could see a few flakes for some of our mountain passes and the Klamath Basin as we head through this weekend. Now wildfire danger remains low across southwestern Oregon. Fire season now over throughout parts of Klamath and Lake counties. All good news, and no doubt these cooler temperatures and showers going to help. So along the coast, dry today, 73, much cooler this weekend with more chances of showers and a few isolated thunderstorms. Northern California is up to 74 today with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Much cooler this weekend with showers likely. Through the southern Oregon Klamath Basin, we're up to 67 today, mostly sunny, much cooler this weekend with overnight lows dropping into the lower 20s. So rain and snow showers expected. Rain and snow showers likely this weekend through the southern Oregon Cascades and Siskiyous as temperatures struggle to get out of the 40s. But today, pretty mild as far as those temperatures are concerned, 72 in the Rogue Valley, but tracking cooler and damp conditions for the next few days.